Hey everybody, it's Tweet Sassy, and let's be real. We've all been there. You know, that moment when you're pretty sure your cat is judging you. Like, hardcore side-eye, maybe a little tail twitch of disapproval. They act like they pay rent in cuddles and hairballs, but we all know who the real landlords of our lives are. Our feline overlords. So today, we're diving deep into the judgmental gaze of our furry roommates and dissecting the top 10 ways your cat is judging your every move. From the questionable outfits we wear, to the questionable humans we let crash on our couch, our cats see it all. They're like tiny furry witnesses to our messiest, most chaotic moments, silently judging us with those big unblinking eyes. So buckle up, grab your cat, or don't, they probably don't want to be held right now anyway, and let's get ready to laugh at ourselves and the hilariously judgmental creatures we share our lives with. Okay, we've got to start with the obvious one, your clothes. Cats are masters of fashion, always rocking that sleek minimalist fur coat, so naturally they're gonna have opinions on your questionable fashion choices. Think about it, you ever pull out that one shirt with the questionable stain you swear is from spaghetti sauce but could also be 3-day-old mascara, and you swear you see your cat roll their eyes? Or how about those ripped jeans that make you look like you got in a fight with a weed whacker? Yeah, your cat remembers that, and they're judging you for it. But hey, at least you're comfy, right? Who cares what your cat thinks anyway? They're just jealous they can't rock a good pair of sweatpants. Let's be real, cats are connoisseurs of all things delicious, or at least they think they are. So when it comes to your food choices, they're not afraid to let you know exactly what they think, and spoiler alert, they're not impressed. You know that look they give you when you're chowing down on a greasy slice of pizza at 2 a.m.? The one that says, "I can't believe you're eating that while I'm stuck with this gourmet kibble." Yeah, that's the look of judgment. Or how about when you're trying to be healthy and you're munching on a salad? Suddenly your cat is rubbing all over you, purring like a tiny furry engine. But don't be fooled, they're just hoping a stray crouton might magically fall from the sky, or your salad, and land directly into their waiting mouth. And don't even get me started on the tuna. You open a can of tuna and suddenly your cat thinks it's Christmas, their birthday, and the lottery all rolled into one. Cats are basically the sleep champions of the world. They can sleep anywhere, anytime, and for any length of time. So it's no surprise that they judge our sleep schedules hard. You know those mornings when you accidentally sleep in because you stayed up too late watching bad reality TV? Yeah, your cat is judging you for that. They're sitting on your chest staring down at you with those big judgmental eyes, wondering why you're not up at the crack of dawn to fill their food bowl, and don't even think about taking a nap. The second you lie down on the couch for a little afternoon snooze, your cat is all over you demanding attention. But hey, at least they're there to keep you warm, right? Even if they are judging you for your complete lack of self-control when it comes to late-night Netflix binges. Chapter 4, Your Friends. Are we sure they're not secret agents? Let's be real. Our cats are basically furry little FBI agents, constantly observing and evaluating everyone and everything that enters their domain. So it's no surprise that they have some strong opinions about the people we choose to bring into our homes. You know that friend, the one who claims to be a cat person but then screams like a banshee when your cat jumps on their lap? Yeah, your cat remembers that, and they're judging them for it, hard. Or how about that significant other, the one who's allergic to cats but still tries to win your furry overlord's affection? Your cat sees right through their watery eyes and sneezing fits. They know a phony when they see one, and don't even get me started on the friends who dare to ignore your cat completely. Those poor, misguided souls. But your cat will make sure they know, with a well-placed hiss or a swipe of their claws. Chapter 5. Hobbies. Mine involve napping. What are you doing? Cats are creatures of leisure. They spend their days napping, grooming, and plotting the downfall of all string-like objects. So it's only natural that they judge our hobbies, which, let's be honest, are probably a lot less glamorous than theirs. You know that hobby you have, the one that involves you sitting in front of a screen for hours on end, clicking a mouse and muttering to yourself? Yeah, your cat is judging you for that. They're all, seriously? That's how you're spending your precious time on this earth? I could be napping right now. Or how about that other hobby, the one that involves you leaving the house for hours on end, only to return smelling like fresh air and sunshine? Your cat is not impressed. And don't even get me started on the hobbies that involve loud noises or sudden movements. Your cat will be hiding under the bed before you can even say power tools. Because apparently anything that doesn't involve napping, eating, or judging you is just too much for their delicate sensibilities. Chapter 6. Cleaning. It's all about the litter box, duh. Let's be real. Cats are obsessed with cleanliness. They spend hours grooming themselves to perfection, so it's no surprise that they have some strong opinions about our cleaning habits, or lack thereof. You know that pile of laundry that's been sitting in the corner of your room for a week? Yeah, your cat is judging you for that. They're all, I wouldn't let a dead mouse lie around in here for that long. And don't even get me started on the dishes. You leave a dirty dish in the sink for 5 minutes and suddenly your cat is using it as a personal toilet. Because apparently, nothing says clean up your act like a sink full of cat pee. But the ultimate test of your cleaning skills? The litter box. You clean it every day, you scoop it religiously, you even use the fancy litter that's supposed to smell like lavender fields. But does your cat care? Nope. They'll still find a way to track litter all over the house just to remind you who's really in charge of the cleanliness around here. Chapter 7. Work, you mean abandonment issues. Cats are creatures of habit. They like routine. They like knowing that you'll be there to feed them, pet them, and clean their litter box on demand. So when you have the audacity to leave the house for hours on end to go to something called work, they're not exactly thrilled about it. You know that feeling you get when you come home from a long day at work, exhausted and ready to collapse on the couch? Yeah, your cat is feeling that too, except they're not tired from working, they're tired from waiting for you to come home and entertain them. And don't even think about trying to explain to your cat that you have to work to make money to buy them food and toys. They don't care about your human problems, they just want you to be there for them, 24/7. Chapter 8. Entertainment, more like catnap ASMR. Cats are connoisseurs of fine entertainment, but their idea of a good time might not exactly line up with yours. While you're busy binge-watching the latest true crime documentary, your cat is probably judging your taste in television. You know that show you love, the one with all the explosions and car chases? Yeah, your cat is not a fan. In fact, they're probably hiding under the bed, convinced that the world is ending. Stick to something calming like a nature documentary. Your cat will appreciate the soothing sounds of birds chirping and leaves rustling, or the sweet, sweet silence of you finally turning off the TV. And don't even get me started on your taste in music. Your cat doesn't care about your Spotify playlist full of top 40 hits. They'd much rather listen to the soothing sounds of their own purring, or, the sound of you opening a can of tuna. The next time you're looking for something to watch, maybe just put on a cat video. Your cat will thank you for it. Or more likely, they'll just fall asleep on your lap and judge you for your terrible taste in internet videos. Chapter 9. Exercise? Is that a new type of treat? Cats are masters of conservation of energy. They know that the key to a long and happy life is to avoid expending any unnecessary effort. So when they see you sweating and grunting your way through a workout, they can't help but judge your life choices. You know that feeling you get when you're halfway through a run, and you start to question why you ever thought this was a good idea? Yeah, your cat is feeling that too. Except they're not questioning their own life choices, they're questioning yours. They're all, seriously, you're choosing to do this to yourself? I'm gonna go take a nap, and don't even get me started on yoga. The second you roll out your yoga mat, your cat is all over it, rubbing on it, laying on it, basically doing everything in their power to prevent you from actually using it. Because apparently the only acceptable form of exercise is the one that involves them getting petted. Chapter 10. Love life? Hope they like cat hair. Cats are notoriously picky creatures. They have high standards, especially when it comes to who they share their space with. So, naturally, they're going to have some thoughts on your love life. You know that new person you're dating, the one you're totally smitten with? Your cat is watching them. They're analyzing their every move, sniffing out any potential threats to their reign over your household. Does this person pet them the right way? Do they offer chin scratches without being asked? Do they trip over them in the middle of the night? These are all crucial factors in your cat's will. They stay or will they go? Evaluation. And don't even think about bringing home someone who claims to not like cats. That's a one-way ticket to Splitsville as far as your cat is concerned. They'll make it their personal mission to prove that person wrong, usually through a combination of strategically placed hairballs and well-timed hisses. But hey, if this new love interest can survive the scrutiny of your feline overlord, then you know they must be a keeper. So there you have it, folks. Undeniable proof that cats are judging every single aspect of our lives. From our questionable fashion choices to our even more questionable taste in partners, they're silently, and sometimes not so silently, critiquing our every move. But hey, who are we kidding? We love them anyway. They're furry, they're hilarious, and they make us laugh even when we want to cry. Usually because they knocked over our favorite houseplant again. So the next time you catch your cat giving you that judgmental side-eye, just remember, it's all out of love. Or maybe they're just plotting how to steal your seat on the couch. Either way, life is always more entertaining with a feline overlord by your side.